Yes.
So can you share like how did the passion for people came in, because you use that word passion, and then but also dealing with people is a very different skill set
It
than
is.
dealing with computers or technology.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
shed some light on that.
So one of the, I'll call it a skill, but maybe it's a trait, I don't know. But whenever I would have been about 10 years old, maybe, as a family, we moved house. We moved from one area to another. And just by happenstance, I met somebody who was almost a neighbor, like not quite next door, but just 5 doors down. And that person became teenage best friend. They taught me a lot of things about the world and how it worked, but particularly what they taught me was people. And I'm not trying to out or embarrass anybody here, but the guy's name was Neil Heatley, and I remember that. We chat every so often now, but our lives have gone separate ways. But like over the course of about easily from 10, 11 through to 18, 19, whenever university happened, our lives diverged, but he was extremely good at just telling me what the rules were. And something that I'd always struggled with before was the rules of people. Because with computers, there's very definite rules. You type the right thing, you get the right answer. You plug the thing in the right socket, it works. You don't, and it doesn't, and that's black and white. But with people, the rules are far more complex. And I definitely struggled as a child just with social situations and not quite understanding. And it was a core lack of understanding that it didn't come naturally to me. And it was always, again, it's difficult to think as you thought when you were younger. But as I look back and reflect, it was difficult to understand that the rules of people are not consistent. They can change. It can depend on how good a day someone has had or how bad a day. With that perspective and with that sort of challenge, this individual really helped me understand, oh, okay, people, yes, it might seem all random and crazy, and people might do random things, but actually it's not. It's really not. And over the course of quite a few years, I very much appreciate the time and effort he spent. And it was, again, it was two-way. It was a friendship, but he certainly helped me a lot. And out of the back of that, I actually started to find my feet, find my voice, find my actual niche with this. And through then a couple of other people, I got involved in amateur dramatics. And that was through a youth club, which is ran near the house. I made one of my lifelong best friends there. Through him and a couple of others are at my house about once a month. We play games, we watch movies. And these are folks that I've known now for guts of 40 years. But those folks as well, I started to engage with those folks. I started to really understand and start to really get a passion for this.